Good morning, good afternoon, good evening to all you guys out there in YouTube land. It's Abigail from the Ritual Mindset Tarot, and I'm back with another pick a card reading. Today, we are asking, what is the next blessing or miracle coming into your life? So, I have 3 piles for you today. We will start off with these tarot cards, and I have a few oracle cards, and I also wanted to pull you guys a rune to see in what area of your life that these blessings will be coming into. So we'll use tarot, oracle, and some runes. And so we have pile 1 with this seraphonite stone from, I believe it was Russia. We have pile 2 with the spirit quartz from South Africa. I always thought this looked like an armadillo. And then pile 3, we have this golden healer. I believe it's from Brazil. So take a moment to pick your pile, resonate with a pile, pause if you have to. But if you know the pile that you would like to choose, I'll have the timestamps down linked in the box below. And I'll see you at your reading. Bye, guys. If you chose the seraphonite, pile 1, you are at your reading. So today we're trying to see, actually before we start the tarot, we're going to do the runes, but we're asking Spirit, what is your next blessing or miracle coming into your life? I wasn't going to pull any specifically love related blessings, but if anything comes up in the oracle cards, then I'll draw from romantic angels or something. Okay, so pile 1. What miracles and blessings are coming into their lives? So I will shuffle, pull out the cards, and then I'll link below if you don't want to watch the shuffling. Some people do like seeing the shuffling. So you can skip ahead if you'd like to. What miracles and blessings are coming in next for pile 1? What miracles and blessings are coming in for pile 1? One more. What? Too many. What miracles and blessings? What miracles and blessings? Okay, 2 more wanted to come out, so we'll get 3. What miracles and blessings are coming in for pile 1? What miracles and blessings are coming in for pile 1? I was only going to take 1 from each of the oracles, so what miracle and blessing? So many cards are wanting to come out for you, pile 1, so a lot of blessings and miracles coming your way, but pile 1. What miracles and blessings are coming in for pile 1? Okay, 3 keeps wanting to come out, so we'll do 3. What miracles and blessings are coming in for pile 1? Could get 1, please. Thank you. What miracles and magic? Get 2 of the tea leaf cards. What miracles and magic? Why I keep saying magic. What miracles and blessings? So you may have some magic coming in, or have something magical happen to you, pile 1. Maybe the blessings and the miracles come in like as if it were magic. Okay, we have 1. One more. What miracles and blessings are coming in for pile 1? And at the end, we'll get some advice. Miracles and magic. Ugh, miracles and blessings. What miracles and blessings are coming in for pile 1? What miracles and blessings are coming in for pile 1? Three keeps wanting to come out. So maybe you're seeing 333, but it's a very divine number. The Trinity. Miracles and blessings coming in for pile 1, please. Just 1. Thank you. Hi, pile 1. So I drew your cards. If you skip the shuffling part, I had said that I didn't pull out any love specific cards, but if anything in these cards lean towards love, then I'll draw some romance angels or one of the like more love themed decks that I have. Also at the end, I'd like to pull you guys some advice, so we'll do that at the end as well. So we'll start off your reading with your rune, and you got I was, which signifies the yew tree, and it talks about stability, strength, reliability, and enlightenment. So you may be having some miracles and blessings coming in that help you with your stability. This could be a home living situation, or just overall stability in your finances and just balance overall in your life. So we'll see what these cards are. I have not seen these. So we'll see what you have. You have the 5 of Cups. You have the 6 of Swords. And you have the 7 of Swords. Wow, look at that. 5, 6, 7. So these energies are a little bit more on difficult, or like heavier energies. So we'll get into it. Let's see what other cards you have. You have Perception. We'll do these first. We have Finger. Bat. We have Spider, Weave. Bread, Hospitality. Circles, Completion. We have Saturn return, age. You have windfall. And we have standstill. So pile 1. With the energy of Saturn appearing here with Saturn return, which is usually when we hit around age 30 or so, like 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, we go through what we call our Saturn return. And usually this is a time of great transformation, great change. Some people do see this as maybe consider it like having a streak of bad luck or misfortune, but these are karmic cycles. And we see the circles completion card here. Karmic cycles are being brought up in order to be able to push you into your maturity, adulthood. So certain karmic lessons and cycles that you have been going through are coming to a close with this completion card. And we see with the 5 of Cups, this guy that is just like closed off, guarded, and mourning the spilling of these 3 cups. So there may have been an ending for some of you guys. But the 5 of Cups talks about missing someone, sadness, longing. But this person just has to pretty much have a change in perspective. So this may be what this change in perception with a perception card talks about, because if this guy turns around, he can see that he didn't lose everything here. He still has these 2 cups in the back, but it's a matter of perception and outlook. All he has to do is change his position and turn around and realize that he still has these 2 blessings, these 2 cups behind him. But this is a card of loss and sadness. The 6 of Swords talks about moving from its rougher waters here into more harmonious, peaceful waters after a painful period and conflict. There are 5 swords before the 6 of Swords, and that usually is a card of conflict. It's also about winning at any cost without thinking about anyone else. And there are consequences to that. But usually the person tends to be a little more within their ego and in their mind themselves first. And this could also signify some self-sabotage that has happened, and it may have caused a breakdown in certain aspects of your life. And now it's a matter of like moving on and trying to heal from it, if there was some sort of loss. And the 7 of Swords is a card that can talk about deception, things that are hidden, or just running away. Whether it's running away from responsibilities, running away from the truth. If you see in this one with the 7 of Swords, he's carrying 5 swords. So like we were talking about the 5 of Swords, it's a card that can talk about like winning at any cost, regardless of what or who would be hurt. So, or this could just be running away from problems, not wanting to deal with it. But with having sequential numbers 5, 6, 7, it looks like pile 1, you are taking the right steps to move out of this heavier, more painful, uncomfortable energies. And it's because your cycles or circles are coming to a close. With this change in perception as well, you may have possibly worn masks, tried to put on a happy face for other people, maybe. Maybe you're dealing with some people that are in that Five of Swords energy where they can't take accountability. They're pretty much just worried about their own like self-benefit. And you may feel like you have had to wear these masks with whoever you're dealing with. And maybe it's just a matter of you pretty much throwing your hands up in the air like this lady and taking the mask off and being real. We have Finger, warning you of a problem either now or in the future. And we have Bat, take care, enemies are working against you. So with the Seven of Swords, Bat, and the Finger, you may have been dealing with some other like toxic people around you, causing you to feel this Five of Cups because they were operating in their Seven of Swords, Five of Swords energy as well. But again, with the Saturn return and the completion card, it looks like you're moving out of these tougher energies. And with your Aiwa's rune, it spoke about stability. So you may be just trying to gain your stability and set up your own foundation after maybe a breakdown with prior situation or circumstance. You may be currently at a standstill right now, or like taking the time out maybe in solitude to figure out how to move forward in your life. And this can also talk about peace and more harmony, like the Six of Swords. Like after these rougher waters here, he's looking towards the more peaceful waters, just like here. It's very much peaceful. And you also have Windfall. You're about to receive a windfall of money or a pay raise. Money is currently in a positive cycle. This is a great time to treat yourself or make that big purchase. So for some of you guys are getting blessed in the 3D with more money or a raise in terms of your work and career. So a lot of times people say once you complete karmic cycles and actually learn the lessons related to karma, you are blessed in the 3D with not only like a new perspective and enlightenment, which is what Aiwa's also speaks about, but also it has to do with Saturn blessing you in the third dimension. So with the spider as well, this kind of reminds me of the bat. So a lot of people fear spiders. So this could talk about, certain people that may have been harmful to you or you've had conflict with, which you are moving away from. But with weave here and with foundation, it could just talk about you weaving your future, you weaving your foundation, moving on to your next, to the next thing that you want to focus on and rebuild pretty much. I'm also hearing like safety net. So you are, despite this turmoil, you are protected from falling by spirit. With this spread here, this reminds me of what comes to mind is like milk and honey and the windfall card. So it reminds me that you will be fed and blessed in terms of like the 3D life. This is also very homey with hospitality. So some of you guys maybe, when we were talking about like moving forward, some of you guys may be moving, having a new like living situation, buying a new home, making it your own. So since we asked what miracles and blessings are coming your way, pile one, you are coming out of a more painful and difficult energies here, and you'll be blessed with a new perspective, a new ways of viewing things. It looks like some of you guys are going to be blessed with a new home, a new foundation. For some reason, this also, the circles card reminds me of like an egg, like when a fertilized egg. So some of you guys may be, if you're trying, even if you're not, some of you guys may end up being pregnant, or there is news of pregnancy within your family or friend circle. But that's what comes to mind with this. So pile one, let's see what advice we can get for you in order to have for your highest and best good. Hi, pile one. So we're going to be getting some advice for you for your highest and best good. What I wanted to say was I saw the release card on one of the bottom of the decks for the Oracle, and also unexpected with the money deck where we saw windfall. So the windfall or money that you'll be getting may be unexpected and a surprise. And with the release card and the karmic cycles closing out, you may be choosing to release certain people, certain situations within your life. This is not from this deck, so we'll ask, what advice can Spirit give to you for your highest and best good in life overall? What? I washed my hands, sorry guys. Spirit, what advice would you give pile one for their highest and best good? Okay. Okay, we have Grove of Unity. Bind energies in the unified sanctuary of the grove, fostering interconnected harmony among all beings. And then you have Flames of Passion. Let the flames of your passion light your way, but be mindful of the fires they may ignite in your journey. And we have Hidden Keys. Put things together piece by piece to reveal the bigger picture. And then we have Right Track. You are going in the right direction, so keep moving forward. So starting off with the right track, you saw in your first part of your reading, pile one, you had 5, 6, 7. There were heavier energies, but there's still that other layer of meaning where you are taking the steps in order to get on the right track, and you are on the right track, according to Spirit. So with the Grove of Unity, there's this energy of you finding harmony, maybe spending time in nature. We have these look like coconut trees or palm trees, so some of you guys may be where there are a lot of coconut fields or palm trees that you can spend time in. But there's a message where you may need to connect with nature spirits in order to find peace and harmony within yourself, in order to possibly gain that clarity, or just to ground any tougher energies. You could pretty much ground it down into the ground to kind of purify it or transmute that energy, and you'll be able to absorb the grounding energy around you in order to be able to protect you with the tougher energies, and also to help you gain clarity and balance within yourself. And this is a card, Flames of Passion. Let the flames of your passion light your way, but be mindful of the fires they may ignite in your journey. So focusing on what you are passionate about, who you are passionate about, but also being careful not to let it burn you, pile one. If it's work or hobby related, make sure to balance out all aspects of your life with work. Also, your like hobbies, being able to balance those out, especially if you're focusing a lot on work related things or you're focusing on one aspect of your life. Try to learn to balance out and control the fire, because fire can help you create, it can create warmth, it can help you cook food, but it can also cause burnout. And then with the hidden keys, put things together piece by piece to reveal the bigger picture. So at a like smaller, more zoomed in focus of life, certain things may look like it's falling apart and everything else, like we were saying with the Saturn return. But if you were to zoom out and look at the bigger picture of your life, you are going on the right track, and you're being asked to kind of have faith in your journey and to continue forward, listening to your intuition, grounding yourself, and also pursuing what like lights you up. That's a clue as to which way is the right way, by using your soul as a guide. There's a need for patience when it comes to like taking it step by step, because sometimes we grow impatient waiting for things to change, or if we're trying to manifest something into our lives, or pretty much like wanting it to come along. There's a need to kind of give in to faith and know, like, bigger picture, zoomed out version, that you are doing the right things. You're releasing what you have to release, continue releasing what you have to release, and have faith that you also have abundance coming in. So we have serenity. The most important relationship you can have is with yourself. There is a time to honor, nurture, and love yourself more by seeking out and removing any negative feelings and emotions that are left over from yesterday. So, you had the standstill card. So taking time to be with yourself in solitude, maybe in nature, in order to help you release. Don't let past times and resentments interfere with your serenity today. So that is why the release card showed up on the bottom of the deck of one of the oracle decks. There's a need for you to continue releasing what has caused you pain and is not serving you in any way. It's just hurting you. You have to release it. Work on releasing it. Pile 1. We have study. Spirit has its own special way of letting you know that it's time to study again. From time to time, it's important to go back and learn, whether that's learning old things in a new way or learning something totally new. This is an opportunity to expand your mind. So this is under the Flames of Passion card. You may be looking into certain topics, again, hobbies, things that you're passionate about. Your spirit is saying, go, do more research, look into it. It may benefit you in the long run, in terms of like healing and, finding balance within yourself. And these butterflies here, again, with your perspective, your internal life is changing along with your external. So just keep going, pile 1. Advice for pile 1. And then we have light. Imagine yourself as a being composed of energy and light, because in reality, that's precisely what you are. You are a powerful being, and people are attracted to your brilliance. This is a time to remember how vibrant you truly are. So don't forget that you have light and divinity within you, pile 1. If you have been going through dark night of the soul, or just like tough energies because of a Saturn return, or you're surrounded by people that are toxic and just harmful to your mental, emotional well-being overall, just remember that you have that light within you, and don't be afraid to shine it. And without the darkness, you can't see the light. So it looks like you're in a process of trying to take back your power, remembering that you're a powerful being and that you're doing the right things to just keep going. Keep up the faith, keep going, pursue your passions, and remember to take time to ground yourself and some time apart if there's a lot of distractions and people around you. And then at the bottom of the deck, you have, "You are not alone. We are here for you. We never left. Through the sadness and loneliness, however, you cannot sense us near you or feel how much love we are sending you. We are your family, friends, and guides. You never walk alone. We walk right beside you." So, like in the first part of the reading, we were seeing some maybe people that are possibly working against you, whatever it is, different circumstances, but tougher energies with people, community. You are being protected. You are being protected by spirit. And just know that you are being guided as well. Just focus on what your heart is telling you. Focus on what your heart is telling you, rather than if you find yourself overthinking and growing impatient. Take the moment to take a deep breath and remember to keep the faith. You have abundance coming in, pile 1. Keep working on yourself. Do the work. You're doing the right thing according to spirit. So I hope you have enjoyed this reading. I hope it resonated. If you do like this type of reading, please hit the like button. Please consider subscribing so you'll be notified of future readings like this one. Thanks for spending time with me today, Pile 1, and I'll see you in the next reading. Thanks, guys. Bye. Hey, guys, if you chose the Spirit Quartz, welcome Pile 2 to your reading. Today we are asking, what is the next miracle or blessing coming in for you? We have tarot, a few oracle decks, and I'm going to draw a rune for you guys. I'm not going to pull any like love themed oracles unless I see something here which I can, use the romance angels to clarify. But we're going to start off with your runes. If you want to skip the shuffling, I'll have a link in the description box if you don't want to see this part. But I'm going to draw your rune and also your oracles, and I will try not to take a peek at your cards and your runes. So for pile 2, what is the next miracle and blessing coming into their life? Pile 2. Next miracle and blessing coming into their life. Pile 2. What is the next miracle and blessing coming in for pile 2? Ooh. I saw that one. One more for pile 2. What is the next miracle and blessing coming into pile 2's life? 2. Pile 2. Next miracles and blessings coming into pile 2's life. Pile 2. Next miracle and blessing coming into pile 2's life. Got 2 for that. Next, miracle and blessings coming into pile 2's life. We got 2 again. So you may have been seeing 222 or 22 because it's very interesting because pile 1 kept having 3 cards popping out for you guys. Besides this deck, everything is coming out in 2s. And you are pile 2. Appropriate. Pile 2. Pile 2, next miracles. Pile 2, next miracles and blessings coming into pile 2's life. Get one more. Might as well. Too many. One more, please, for pile 2, and then next miracle and blessing coming in. One more, please. Hey, pile 2. So I've shuffled out your cards and we'll start off with the rune. I haven't seen this rune or the majority of your cards. I did see one of your tarot cards, but I haven't seen them yet. So you got this rune, which this one is... I'm looking for it on a... So this one is called... Sorry, pile 2. I'm looking up the... So this looks like Uruz, which means ox, and it talks about strength, determination, and potential. So there is a lot of potential and resilience and determination when it comes to, I guess, accomplishing your goals. So we'll see. So we have the Page of Swords. You may be dealing with a younger air sign here, but this is a card having to do with communication and also gaining knowledge and research, because the swords is air element, which has to do with intellect, technology, communication. And this is also a spying card, but we're asking blessings coming in. So maybe communication of knowledge or some truth, or learning about some truth or knowledge with this card here. And then we have the Lovers. This is a card of Gemini, more air energy. The Lovers can talk about a love connection. Some people consider this the twin flame card. If you do not subscribe to the whole label of twin flame, it could talk about a very strong soul connection that you may have with someone, or somebody may be coming into your life with who may be a Gemini that you may feel a very strong bond with on a soul level. And this card here reminds me of with this Roman soldier and this lady. This reminds me of Cleopatra and Mark Antony. So there may be a connection to Rome, ancient Egypt, or like a past life energy here with this card. The lovers also can talk about, if it's not a love connection, it can talk about a certain choice that you would have to make. But we'll see what the other cards that come out. So you have Inkpot, problems to be resolved. And then Tiger, doing something risky and taking a chance. So taking a chance here when we talk about making a decision with the lovers. I will draw Romance Angel because the lovers card came out. So we have transformation with this butterfly. Standstill. This came out in pile 1. We have thorns, hardship. We have coins, support. We have Jupiter return benefits. Oh wow, we have 7th house partners. Wow. Falling under the lovers there, guys. And then we have gossip. So pile 2. I'm actually going to draw one of the romance angels. Because you do have the lovers here. And you have the 7th house, which has to do with relationships, partnerships, and connections when it comes to the 7th house. Pile 2. What blessings and miracles are coming in for pile 2? We have honeymoon. Enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. One more, please, for pile 2. You have two more that came out. Bottom of the deck is calling in your soulmate with the lovers. Your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you two together. So you have flirt. Extend your lighthearted energy to others. And forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. So, pile 2, it looks like you are calling in a soulmate. If you don't know this person is coming in, and there's potential to have a commitment with this person, possibly with the 7th house coming here, or just like having a connection. There is energy of like possibly third party or external community with the gossip card here, and also thorns and hardship. This one says people are talking about you and what you are doing. Minimize drama and take personal responsibility to act with integrity. Your personal drama is getting in the way of your work. And we have thorns and hardship. So it's interesting because this has a flower and you have thorns. And you also have inkpot, problems to be resolved. So, doing something risky. For some of you guys, if this has to do with a love relationship that's coming in, this may, for some of you guys, this may be like a taboo type of connection, whether it's like different religion, different age difference, religious differences, but there are possibly people in the community, within your friend group or family, whether it's if you work with this person, because it says your personal drama is getting in the way of your work. So some of you guys may be connecting with someone that you're working with, or in the same like company, and that may be why the gossip card comes up here. And that's why it says doing something risky, taking a chance. Maybe you guys haven't gotten together as of yet, but you guys are deciding whether or not to start something with one another. And like trying to decide whether it's worth the risk in order to connect with one another. But there is this chance of you guys flirting, spending time together, some quality time together, maybe getting to know one another. But things are changing and transforming within this connection. Also, transformation within you, pile 2, and your whole life, because we have abundance coming in for you as well with the coins and support card, and also Jupiter returns benefits. So this is Jupiter is a planet of expansion. It's a planet of higher learning, but it also is, the planet that has to do with blessings, and you're being blessed with abundance coming in, pile 2. With a standstill card here, if this is in regards to this person, your soulmate, potential soulmate or twin flame, there you guys may be at a standstill right now, needing to make this decision. So with the Page of Swords showing up again, it's a spying card for me. Somebody may be looking you up on your social media, maybe possibly talking to other people, asking about you. Again, some of you guys may be dealing with a younger air sign. For some reason with this kid over here, and he's looking at this couple, he looks, for some reason I'm getting the vibe that he looks a little bit jealous. So there may be some jealousy when it comes to you and this possible soulmate. Maybe some people are jealous of this connection, and that's why you have the gossip card here as well. So now, pile 2, I'd like to ask for advice for you, for your highest and best good. We'll see what Spirit would advise you to do. Pile 2. Advice for pile 2. Advice for pile 2, please. Advice for pile 2. Advice for pile 2, please. Advice for pile 2 for their highest and best good. Advice for pile 2, please. Okay, pile 2. So you have vortex of creativity. Spiral into your creative vortex, unleashing imaginative power to manifest your dreams into reality. Fully immersed. Everything you want is all around you, just waiting for you to see it. Shield of resilience. Employ your shield of resilience, guarding against external pressures while nurturing your internal strength in love and career. Bottom of the deck, we have seize every minute. Embrace each moment with purpose, for time is a precious gift on your journey of self-discovery. So pile 2, you're being asked to tap into anything that you helps bring up any joy to your inner child, and tap into your creative side. This a lot of times has to do with our feminine aspect. Everybody has masculine and feminine within them, and you're being asked to maybe balance out your feminine of learning how to receive, tapping into like your creative side, whether you like art, drawing, writing, creative writing, music, dance, but you are just being asked to tap into that and take time to do those things that get you into like get your creative juices flowing. With fully immersed, everything you want is all around you, just waiting for you to see it. So this is talking about all of the blessings that are coming your way, pile 2, especially with Jupiter appearing and also the coins card appearing. But you're also being asked to recognize all of the blessings you already have in your life right now, and like staying in a vibration of gratitude actually helps bring in your manifestations quicker. It brings in more abundance into your life if you're able to kind of stay at that vibration and frequency. Shield of resilience. Employ your shield of resilience, guarding against external pressures while nurturing your internal strength in love and career. So we saw the gossip card with your first part of your reading. This is about protecting your energy and not allowing everything that's happening, any chaos, any turmoil that's around you, not letting it like bother your inner balance, inner harmony. Being able to like look at situations like in a detached way where you're not reacting to situations, so that you can have like clarity, so it's not relying on your emotions to react. It's just seeing things clearly. And definitely like protecting your energy if you are surrounded by people that are harmful to you in many ways. I always use the word toxic, but yeah, pretty much toxic. Whether it's like a work environment or friends and family can also be like that. Protect your energy. And then seize every minute. Embrace each moment with purpose, for time is a precious gift on your journey to self-discovery. So you are being asked to, if you are procrastinating, pile 2, stop procrastinating. Just do it. Also, I get the vibe of like having to stay in the moment. So if your mind tends to go into the past with regrets, or in the future with like certain anxieties, you're being asked to stay in the moment and like fully immerse yourself, fully live in the moment and be mindful of all the details, experience your reality. And then we have a child's love. The love between a parent and a child is one of the most precious and deep connections we make during our time on earth. Children start out as part of us, and from their first cries, they establish themselves as the biggest part of our hearts. So some of you guys may have children with a vortex of creativity. This could be you guys just tapping into your inner child to, be more playful. You're being maybe asked to be less serious and be more playful, and that'll help you connect with your creative side. This can also talk about just doing these like creative activities with if you have kids, doing these creative activities will help you with your inner child healing as well, and also just tapping in with your inner child. We have stand your ground. Standing your ground is an empowering, confidence-building action to take from time to time. Now is the moment when you need to stand your ground. You know you can do it, and you know that by doing so, you will be the victor. So along with protecting your energy, you're being asked to pretty much stand your ground, especially if you know you're in the right and people are trying to do you dirty. Obviously, you have to finesse certain situations if it has to do with like work, colleagues. You can't just, you pretty much have to have tact with how you deal with these people, but also being strong with your boundaries and standing your ground is very important for you right now. And then we have seek. The power of spirit exists in all things. Everything is made of energy, and every single thing in your physical world contains a fragment of spirit, including you. We are all one with spirit and always will be connected to one another. Which actually ties into your bottom of the deck energy is stay connected. We are all born connected to spirit. Often known as the divine source, yet many of us have tendency to pull away from the connection as we journey through life in the physical world. Now is an important time to reconnect to the source. So you are being asked to connect with spirit, connect with your ancestors, connect to God, depending on, connect to the universe, whatever you believe in. But you are being asked to connect with your own divine side in order to stay connected with spirit, connecting to your intuition daily, rather than relying. Overthinking can block our intuition, and that's why we had said, like, if you're not staying in the moment, you're either in the past with regret or you're anxious about the future. So overthinking can, block that. So working on not so much being in your head so much, so that you can tap into your intuition, so that you can work with spirit or God to guide you forward and your next steps in your life. And also recognizing the divinity that's within you, like your own power, especially when you have moments of maybe feeling like weaker, or things are wearing you down with your like external world. Going within will help ground you as well. So pile 2, that is your reading. I hope you liked it. I hope it resonated. If you did like it, please hit the like button. Please consider subscribing, so that you can get notified for any future readings like this. Thank you for spending time with me, pile 2. I'll see you at your next reading. Bye, guys. Hi, pile 3. If you chose the Golden Healer, then you are in the right place. Welcome to your reading. Today we are asking, what are your next miracles and blessings coming into your life? We have some tarot. This is actually the Friends tarot. So if some of you guys are into Friends, then who's your favorite and who is your most relatable friend? Comment below. I feel very related to like a mix of Phoebe and also Chandler, because he's like a jokester. So we're actually gonna start off with drawing your runes first, and just so we can see where these changes are occurring in your life. And then we'll get the tarot, some oracles. I am not pulling any like love themed oracles unless I see something pertaining to love or connection in the cards that I'm getting. Otherwise I'll get some romance angel if that does happen, and I'd like to end it off at the end with some advice from spirit. So we will start with your runes. If you want to skip ahead, I'll put the link below if you want to skip the shuffling. Otherwise, I will draw your runes and then your cards. Pile 3. Pile 3. Next, miracles and blessings coming in for pile 3. The next miracles and blessings coming in for pile 3, please. We'll get 2. Miracles and blessings coming in for pile. Too many? One more, please. Miracles and blessings coming in for pile 3. Miracles and blessings coming in for pile 3. One more, please. Miracles and blessings for pile 3. Miracles and blessings coming in for pile 3. 2 cards, please. Thank you, 2. Miracles and blessings coming in for pile 3. Miracles and blessings coming in for pile 3. Miracles and blessings coming in for pile 3. One more, please. Miracles and blessings coming in for pile 3. Too many. Miracles and blessings coming in. Miracles and blessings. Miracles and blessings coming in for pile 3. 2 cards, please. Miracles. Oh, 2 came up. Two of them fell off the table. Pile 3, miracles coming in for pile 3. Miracles and blessings coming in for pile 3. Miracles and blessings coming in for pile 3. Oops. I forgot to take this out. Miracles and bless. Hi, pile 3. This is your reading. I shuffled out your cards. Full disclosure, I actually did your reading in its totality and it wasn't recording. So I already know your rune and also your cards, but it is a great reading. So I guess you weren't meant to hear that part, but let's get to your reading, pile 3. Last but not least, so your rune that you got is called Perthro. This means cup and it talks about chance. It also talks about taking a gamble, but it also has to do with luck So that is a very good rune to get, especially when we're asking about miracles and blessings coming in. So pile 3, in terms of your tarot cards, we have the Emperor and the King of Wands. So we have Aries energy with the Emperor and the King of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. You or possibly this person coming into your life may have in their chart. So with the Emperor, this is a card of Aries, as we said. This is somebody who has created their own empire. They have gained a stability. They have accomplished many things in their lives in order to gain stability, security, and prosperity in the 3D realm. This card reminds me of ancient Rome, but also ancient Egypt with the pyramids in the background and this Ankh, or something that looks like an Ankh. So I was picking up on, if this is somebody that's coming into your life, pile 3, the Emperor usually stands for the divine masculine. So if you are manifesting a divine masculine into your life, there may be past life connection here with ancient Egypt and ancient Rome. But the Emperor has gained the stability, or like daddy energy, zaddy energy. And the King of Wands has to do with someone who is very dynamic, very passionate. He knows what he wants and he goes after it with that fire energy, with a passion. He is very passionate. He is very creative as well. And if this is someone you are manifesting into your life, they are very passionate and attracted, and they are determined to go after you. So besides that, we have 4th house roots, Mars force. So again, Aries is ruled by Mars, so there's a lot of fire and passion in your reading, pile 3. So there's actions being taken. Again, passion is a big one, and it doesn't necessarily just have to do with passion within a connection, which could be the case, since Mars is the planet of action and also sex and war as well. But there's this very like forward, fiery energy within your reading, pile 3. The 4th house, we talk about our roots, our home life. And with this tree right here, which is full of fruits, it's very abundant here. This reminds me of also like pentacles or coins. So this very abundant tree and the roots, you may be establishing your own roots, your own foundations with the Emperor. So this could talk about a home or living situation, buying a home possibly. Also maybe considerations of family for some of you. We have red rose, enchanted, and ivy, clinging. So with the red rose, it reminds me of love, obviously. So some of you guys are manifesting love, and I have pulled out some romance angels, which we'll get to because of it. But you may also have a lot of admirers with this red rose. You are enchanting people. So maybe it's just like your overall aura. You are magnetizing people. With the ivy and clinging, I feel that if you have been clinging onto anyone or anything that no longer serves you, you may be choosing to get rid of that, or maybe clinging onto your comfort zone. You may be looking into leaving your comfort zone. We have older woman, dealings or relationship with an older woman. And we have lightning, control your anger or you will be sorry. So again, Mars is a planet of war, right? And passionate energy can sometimes turn a little more turbulent. So there, some of you guys may be dealing with like working on your own anger. But when I first saw the lightning card, I didn't immediately, it didn't resonate with this actual saying control your anger or you will be sorry. Maybe somebody's coming to you after a fight because they lost their temper and they're apologizing. So maybe forgiveness comes into mind. But also lightning has to do with unexpected surprises. So maybe something coming in would are like unexpected surprises. Oh. And we have offering. The universe will meet all your needs. Consider having a money altar. Call upon your spirit guides and angels to assist you during this time. So this may be unexpected offering, possibly, or opportunity. This may be, some of you guys may have made investments with all these coins here, maybe saving money or made some investments that are, it says the universe will meet your needs. So maybe an unexpected like windfall of money. And then we have designer. You're being called to tune into your individuality and express yourself. A career in fashion, art, or any artistic endeavor could be just for you. Get creative with your finances. Perhaps it is time to discover a new talent. So for some of you guys are into fashion and art, and maybe choosing to go into a different direction with your career and money. That may give you an opportunity for some abundance. But you may also be researching or tapping into a new talent that can help bring about more monies as well. Sorry, pile 3. Since I had to redo your reading, I'm just trying to get all the cards that I had out for you from before. So we have community. You may be expanding your social circle, and maybe that's how you meet this emperor. Or maybe this offering or opportunity comes from somebody that you meet within your social circle or community as well. And you have happiness. It's such a wonderful thing, pile 3. So you are manifesting more joy and happiness into your life, or maybe you pursuing your passions and getting these opportunities are bringing you happiness. Also with the dolphins, that's a very like soulful symbol. When it's swans, dolphins, and you may be meeting your match. And dolphins they speak like with sonar, I believe. So like maybe you and this person have like a very strong telepathic connection. And we have strength. Today is the full moon in Leo as I'm recording this. And this is timeless, but I find that interesting. So with strength, this has to do with resilience again. Also, the Leos are very much like the queens of the tarot. They know their worth. Sometimes their egos are a little bit very inflated, but they know their worth. They walk in their power. So they're with it falling under the red rose enchanted. Again, your aura, a lot of people may be attracted to you at this time. Also the dragonflies here and the butterflies here talk about big transformation. So maybe internally you are healing and transforming your inner world, which brings about this like happiness and abundance into your life. And you have the change card. So again, with the butterflies, the dragonflies here talking about transformation as well. And the change card, there is a lot of change happening within your life right now. And it may have to do with this. So I clarified pile 3, and these were the cards that came out for you for the romance angels. You have What, again, we're asking what is coming in for you, miracles and blessings in terms of love. So you got, the first card was true love. This is the romance of a lifetime. So some of you guys are meeting your divine masculine. We have children. Your love life is being affected by children. So you may have children with this person already, or you may have children, this person may have children, and you guys are mixing your families and creating a blended family, especially with this tree with the pentacles. It reminds me of the 10 of Pentacles. So having like established your home, establishing your like generational wealth, establishing what is the word? I can't think of the word, but it's a legacy. Establishing a legacy. So you guys may end up having children together. And then you have love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. So just like with the strength card and change, you may have been really putting in the work with your self-love and self-worth, any self-worth wounds that you had or have. You working on it is making you more attractive and helping to bring in possibly your divine counterpart. So pile 3, we're going to move into your advice card from Spirit, and we'll see you there. Hi pile 3, this is your advice. So you got gate of opportunities. Pass through the gate of opportunities wherein new paths unfurl with boundless potential. So there are opportunities and offers coming your way, and you are at this gateway of transformation and change here with the door. And you have release and renew. Embrace the flow of letting go to welcome renewal, allowing new energy to shape your path. So pile 3, you still may have to work on releasing, whether it's like old beliefs that were holding you back, releasing people, places, and things that are holding you back. Continue doing the work when it comes to releasing so that you can make room for this new energy trying to come in. You have a lot of opportunities that are trying to come in, many blessings, very abundant energy coming in with a Jupiter that came in with your first part of your reading. And we have, this is what's interesting, guys. Look, it says steady as you go and steady progress. Navigate with patience and resilience, trusting in your inner strength to guide you through life's twists and turns. So I need to be flexible and, the resilience, applying the knowledge that you've gained with all of the lessons that you've learned throughout your life thus far. And steady progress. Move with deliberate care as patience and attentiveness guide you to thoughtful achievement. So achievements, success is in your future, pile 3, but patience here is here twice. So it may take some more time in order for things to come into fruition, but you are being asked to be patient and deliberate care. So being intentional, writing down your goals can help a lot, like to-do lists. It could even be like day-to-day to-do lists, but having that structure is very helpful for a lot of people. And then we have take a moment, stop. Now is not the time to rush into the decision you're about to make. Before this important decision is made, take a moment to pause and quiet your mind so that you can ask your soul for guidance before you act or move forward. So needing to tap into your intuition, taking the time, maybe spending some time in solitude to go within and really think about all the aspects of your life that you're needing to release and work on, what you're willing to work on. And then you have hello from heaven. Your loved ones in the spirit world want to connect with you as much as you want to connect with them. They know you've been thinking of them, and they're sending you signs and symbols to show you how much they love you, to prove they're with you at this time. So you may be getting a lot of synchronicities, whether it's like numbers. Some of you guys may be finding feathers or seeing certain butterflies, coins, whatever type of signs are coming up for you. But this is just spirit saying that they are there for you. They are guiding you and they are protecting you and they are sending you blessings, with also Jupiter appearing in your first part of your reading. And we have relationships. Relationships are just mirror images of our own life. How you feel and treat yourself, as well as how you react and respond to different situations and people around you. Be aware that every relationship is an opportunity for soul growth. So we also have forgiveness at the bottom of the deck. So with the release here, there may be some resentments that you are needing to let go of. There are some people, maybe from your past, from your family, that you are needing to forgive because it is only hurting you by holding on to these resentments. And with forgiveness, it says holding on to resentment and anger is preventing or even suffocating your spiritual growth. Resentment is one of the strongest and most damaging of human emotions. The act of forgiveness in the own right is equally incredibly powerful, and it has the capacity to heal and transform. So when you start to heal these relationships, when you release any resentments, maybe having to release people from your life, you're making room for things that are new and getting rid of the things that are just holding you back will benefit you completely. Some of you guys may have to forgive a parent or just anything from like family dynamics when you were growing up. Like a need for inner child healing is here with the relationship here. So some of you guys may be having to heal connections within your family, which would be beneficial for you overall, because these serve as a block to your abundance and also soul growth. So pile 3, that is your reading. I hope you liked your reading. I hope it resonated. If you did like it, please hit the like button. If you are not subscribed, please consider subscribing so you'll be notified when I post more readings like this. And thank you for spending time with me, pile 3. I'll see you in your next reading. Bye, guys.